We are live. Welcome to Only the Best Podcast, where we only have one working mic, but it just so happens to be only the best mic available. And we got a good one here today for you guys. We got a little bit of, we're going to start off with some basketball.
Fuck that. DeMarcus Cousins, you're an asshole. Come over here talking about our podcast being trash. For real?
You know, DeMarcus Cousins.
We got your jersey. Signed. I got that one a little. And I did talk to Mr. Cousins, by the way.
We had a conversation.
And it's all good. All right? But to be quite frank, get over yourself, for one, okay? I forget what I said. I was agreeing with you. When somebody called you an emotional lesbian, they were right. They were right. Do you remember that?
I do remember when someone called DeMarcus Cousins
an emotional lesbian.
I also remember when was it Brittany Griner that said that she could
beat DeMarcus' ass in basketball?
I don't know, man. You know, after that really poor display he did there on fucking Instagram with your podcast's ass, I feel like Brittany Griner might be able to take the cake there.
But in all seriousness, though, no press is bad press. Or no, what is it?
No publicity.
No. What's the quote though?
No publicity is bad.
No, there's no such thing as bad press. So Thank you, DeMarcus, for getting our name out there. For real.
Getting added by fucking it's Shooter right there. Come on.
And that's my first celebrity interaction.
First celebrity interaction right there, guys.
On Instagram, on my personal account or anything.
We got 10 followers, and DeMarcus Cousins is going to be on the podcast.
Hey, we're going to call it here now.
DeMarcus Cousins will be on the podcast, only the best, and we're going to be able to good talk about Brittany Griner and lesbians.
But let's go into the baseball.
You want to go into baseball? Right now we got the World Series going on right now, man. We just had a great performance there from the Blue Jays. Shohei Ohtani had his first home run of the World Series there. Fucking kind of got it in garbage time last night. A lot of guys showing up. Kirk got the first Mexican-born home run in the World Series. First player to ever hit a home run born in Mexico during the World Series. I think it's a pretty cool achievement right there. A lot of firsts going on here in this World Series, and I think it's going to be a good one. You guys want to do little predictions here? Who do you guys think is going to take the series? Or are we just going to...
Who's going to win the World Series?
Oh, yeah, because, I think... If you would have asked me yesterday, I would have said I think the Dodgers are going to take it in 5. But now after seeing how the Blue Jays dismantled them, Blake Snell has been great this offseason. This postseason. He's been fantastic. And to come in there in first inning, give him 25, and just had him struggling all early game. I don't think that the Blue Jays really have much to worry about the pitching. Everybody kind of knew that bullpens for both teams is going to be bad. And it's not going to, if the games go later on, if you don't have your starting pitcher in it, it's going to be kind of not good for you. But Blue Jays kind of showed off the other night saying that, shit, even if we have Blake Snell in, we'll take him yard and we'll load the bases. And if you guys end up throwing in a reliever, it's going to be some trouble. I think the Blue Jays are going to take it in 7. I think Blue Jays in 7. They're going to go 2 down and 2 out in Toronto. I think they're going to win 1 in LA when they go, because it's 2-3-2, and then I think they're going to come back to Toronto and win it on the 7th game. That's my call. You got any calls there for who you think is going to win the World Series? How are they going to do it?
I think Shohei is. I don't know. I don't watch baseball like that, but
boo, bad answer. Bad answer.
I'm not a baseball guy.
So you got what? The Dodgers in what?
5.
The Dodgers in 5. All right, they got to sweep out from here. All right, Ben, you got any calls here? Or do you think it's gonna
change things up a little bit?
How many games do you think the Blue Jays are gonna take to win this series, Ben?
5.
5
as well.
Wow.
5
okay.
Well.
You think?
I think the Blue Jays are gonna come in, and they're gonna come in hard, boys.
Hard and strong. The Blue Jays are gonna come in hard and strong.
So, okay. You said that was the first Mexican-born
home run in
all of baseball history.
No, World Series history.
Oh,
World Series.
Yeah. So all since the
beginning. Oh yeah, so way back since.
So in baseball, that's been the championship is the World Series.
Oh, the Fall Classic has always been around. I mean, before,
because like in basketball, before the merger, you had the ABA championship and then like the NBA championship.
There was some change up when the leagues merged.
Mm-hmm.
Way back in the Negro leagues, when they came in, there was like a pre and post era, but usually people.
But there was one champion
for a long, long time since like the beginning of the 1800s.
Really,
or the end of the 1800s. So yeah, it's for you to be the first of anything and something that's been going as long as the World Series has. There's a lot of firsts, but first Mexican-born player to hit a home run, that's a pretty big one.
Yeah,
right there. I mean, obviously you see a lot of Cuban, a lot of Venezuelan, American, of course, Japanese now. But for it to be Mexican, I mean, that's our neighbor right there.
Well, yeah, I mean, all those Spanish descent, I guess, countries.
Spanish-speaking nations, I mean, a lot of baseball.
Are, I'd say, more dominant in baseball than are besides soccer.
Soccer's
I feel like soccer is the worldwide sport, except for America.
Yeah, well, I think we did a really good job of monetizing football because it's like
football and baseball.
It's like for us with football, we're the only real nation that likes football,
right? But
with how much football has been producing in America, I can't imagine that the other nations want a piece of it. They look at our football and say, "Damn, it's a really good league."
I don't think they say that. I think they'd be like, it's hard to build a league that's going to compete with the NFL because no guy's going to go and be like, we're going to go play in Mexico football this year.
Right.
It's tough for guys. It's tough for guys to even go play in the XF or the UF. What is it called?
The United Football League or the XFL?
No, they merged.
I don't know.
What's it called? Yeah.
One of those half-baked leagues never work out. They never pan out, like one-and-done type seasons. It's like, what was it? The XFL folded mid-season?
Well, spring football used to be a thing before we were born.
Oh, yeah.
The XFL used to be a huge thing before we were
I remember it being a little thing, but I don't remember it being a huge thing.
It was a thing.
You got the UFL and you got the USFL.
No, USFL.
What is it called? The USFL?
The USFL and the UFL.
So the UFL is the USFL and the XFL. All right, so it's the UFL is what it is. And I think it's a phony league. I'm sorry. I hate to say it.
You can't say that, though.
You
can't say that.
Yeah,
you can't say that because Cavante Turpin, Brandon Aubrey, there's guys. What?
Cavante Turpin, man,
what's wrong with him?
I just don't care. Why would I watch this subpar? I mean, especially during spring, it's baseball season for me, at least. I cannot force myself to watch subpar football. I don't even watch college football. I think college football
is an old man thing to watch.
Oh, it's explosive.
I don't watch college football. I watch it a little bit, but not.
College football is good football. I'll give them that. But to me, college football is miles better than the USFL or the UFL, whatever. The XFL, I'd maybe do it because it's a lot more focused on those heavy hits. They want to see violence. Yeah. They want to see, and I tend, truthfully, when I'm watching football, I want to see violence. I went out to a youth football game the other day, and these kids are not cracking like they used to.
So would you have the same opinion then if the USFL came out and said we want to be like a developmental league to the NFL?
If they wanted to be like,
and we play in the springtime,
sort of like a G League to the NBA, or
why
like
can't
a AAA to?
Why can't you look at it like that right now?
I just can't. It's off season. It's off season.
Okay, what are guys supposed to do then? Who don't play get to play?
Get ready for the next season.
Who don't have a contract and probably won't get a contract the next year in the NFL?
I get it, man. But I feel like with football, it's make it to the league or bust. It's hard for me to say that the feeder league
Kurt
would
Warner?
be good. Well, what about it?
He went and played in the CFL, I think, and then came back and is it right? Kurt Warner did?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he went to the CFL and then came over here, won a couple Super Bowls and MVPs, and
I hate to say it, man. I don't care for a feeder league. Never been a big fan of feeder leagues. Now, with baseball, I mean,
so it's different for baseball, but it's different. It's not.
No,
it's
100%.
Not different. It's not how. Okay.
Baseball is the only that is so different farm wise than any other sport. I think baseball has the best farm system out of any of them.
No,
they got multiple
you can't say
leagues.
that because then there's guys that get stuck in AAA for 20 years. And
I got a story for you.
And then they come back for 10 games, they get their 5 seconds of fame, and then they're never seen again.
Well, with baseball, the pitcher for the Toronto Blue Jays, the first World Series starter, they had Cinegram or something.
What's his name, Ben? Look up his name.
The Blue Jays World Series Game 1 starter. Blue Jays World
This year, right?
This year. He started out this season or it was like early April.
He'll find it.
On a single A. He started single A and managed to climb.
Scherzer?
No, not Max Scherzer. Game 1 starter. World Series.
Look up the World Series lineup and then just click on the starting pitcher.
SYG or something like that. But it was I don't know his name, and it was his first year, and he managed to go from single A to double A to triple A to starting the World Series within 1 year. You can climb. It's super eligible.
Okay. Did they throw the game by shitting or putting a shitty pitcher out there first? Because I know baseball teams do that, where it's what is it called, a bullpen game,
like a clopener,
or they're just putting in they can't put their starters in, so they have to have all the crap guys.
It's game 1 of the World Series. You start your stud. You start your stud. Yay Savage. Yes. He
Where did he start this year?
He started his first start had 380 people attending in the game.
It should say on whatever profile you. Because if you go on the ESPN, but I don't know. Baseball, you can get lost in the sauce because there's too many leagues.
Yes.
You can go to Japan, you can go to China, you can go to the Dominican Republic. Football, if you're playing in Japan, football, no one's gonna find you.
Oh, 100%, man. I ain't gonna look for like Japanese fucking NFL winners.
Listen, and the thing about CFL, why it's not really taken serious, is because it has funky rules. You can have a running start as a receiver, like all that stuff. The end zones, the field goals are in the front of the end zone. Like, I don't know. I think it's good that there's spring leagues like that.
Well, I think there needs to be a league.
And I think there should be people like you to pay attention because that could be your next quarterback.
No, for the Browns.
I wouldn't doubt it that next year after Deshaun Watson all that money, you guys pay $100 million for some XFL quarterback.
Oh my Lord, man! I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't think we can tie up more money in a quarterback. I think we let these 2 rookie quarterbacks run their rookie contract and see what happens, and then we go from there.
Look,
we're not going to have any wins, but we cannot spend any more money on a quarterback. We're already $160 million just this year for having 9 quarterbacks.
You got anything more about baseball? Nothing to say? All I can say, if Shohei wins this World Series, does that solidify him?
As a great?
Yeah.
Oh, Shohei's already a great.
Even with the betting scandal?
Man. Oh, speaking of the betting.
Oh, we're going to get to that.
Oh, yeah. With the betting, I think that's not a blemish on his record. It will never be a blemish on his record because it was his interpreter. And I know you could pass that off, but he gets his 1 mulligan. So if he gets caught again, then it's trouble.
Ben, can you look up who the FBI director that was looking up following the Shohei betting case, or he was like the prize, or what was it, the DraftKings guy who monitors everything? With all that betting stuff,
Cash Patel?
Not Cash Patel. That it must have been the sports book guy who monitors like any what is it called? Crazy like weird stuff going on. Like somebody's putting $10K on one person. But
Matthew Bauer?
I think that's his name. Yeah. There's a clip of him talking about Shohei where it was from Shohei's phone during the game. But
no, Shohei Ohtani did not do any betting.
It was
it's fraudulent. You know, I feel like I look.
But speaking of this betting, okay. For the people who don't know, the Sopranos family, who the show is based off of, I believe it's the Gambino family. They are running the betting, the poker games, and the NBA and all this. Chauncey Billups just got arrested. Terry Rozier just got arrested. Damon Jones just got arrested. Chauncey Billups, Hall of Fame basketball player, played for the Detroit Pistons.
They're doing poker games.
Terry Rozier, but this is different. Terry Rozier, active NBA player. Damon Jones played with LeBron and like was an unofficial Lakers coach, I guess. But Chauncey Billups was running these poker games, having X-ray tables, reading cards, telling guys like bringing all these athletes in, stealing their money. Terry Rozier was caught, I think, 6 months ago. Already about sports betting. They think he was throwing games, and it's pretty obvious. He if you watch the videos and the clips, he's literally throwing the ball like stuff that little kids are doing.
Well, did you hear about Emmanuel Classe on the Indians? On the Guardians?
But hold on.
Yep.
So then Damon Jones, too, was selling information to sports books about unreported injuries with LeBron that weren't on the injury reports, like pulled groin. Nobody's gonna put that on the injury report because if it's not bothering him, it's not bothering him. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's crazy that sports betting is so, I guess, incorporated in sports now that it's affecting the game. Like, why with Shohei? If they would have convicted him, it would have ruined. But here's the thing: we don't know if it's true or not because NBA, NFL, MLB, NCAA, because they get paid now, soccer, whatever. They are not going to take away. They're not going to put their cash cow in jail.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're not going to put the greatest. They're not going to put the greatest baseball player of all time in jail because of a sports gambling.
Emmanuel Classe, the greatest closer. I wouldn't say the greatest. Probably one of the best closers in the game right now. He confirmed gambling. That's a confirmed story right there.
So
he was going out on in the innings, and then he would say first pitch, and you could do those prop bets mid game. His first pitch would always be a spike right to the ground, and there would be an influx in bets. He got hook, line, and sinker. Luis Ortiz and Emmanuel Classe done for baseball. They're big gambling. So if you want to say a gambling thing in baseball, I would say that would be the better one than the Shohei Ohtani. That's old news, and it was interpreted.
I don't know. This whole thing with the mob, that's real. That's not just running the mill gambling. You're sitting on your couch, you're hurt, betting on your team to lose.
Yes.
That is completely different. So you can't look at the Shohei thing with sunshines and rainbows saying his interpreter was betting. What if his interpreter was compromised by the mob?
What?
I'm serious. What if the mob got to him?
The mob got to show his. You know what, man? I wouldn't put it over it these days. Those damn.
No. I'm being serious. Like.
Yeah. I think his name was EP. He loves the mob.
Iche or Iche, I think his name was.
Oh, whatever that interpreter name is. I imagine he was snuggled up right there with the mob. Hunky dory. You know what? Now that you say it, now that I'm speaking it, it sounds so much more plausible. Shohei Ohtani is
I'm
only
saying Shohei. I'm saying his interpreter
was getting tied in with the mob. But you know who else is probably tied up with the mob? Babe Ruth.
You're not taking.
Babe Ruth was probably tied up with the mob. He probably had a little bit of gambling.
Just so you know, Babe Ruth wasn't white either.
You saying Babe Ruth is black?
Yes. Go look back at the pictures. Look at his face. Put a picture of him on the TV right now. Put a picture of him. Okay. Look at his, and we're gonna look.
EP and Shohei is with the mob. Babe Ruth is black. You guys heard it first. Only the best podcast.
You sure you want me to put him up there, Greg?
Yes.
He's looking like he's white.
He's pretty white.
No.
The Babe is definitely white.
Oh,
wow.
Okay,
Okay, yeah. Put it up there. You know, he was white before light skin was a thing, by the way.
I guess.
Boy had a little bit of soul in his bones.
Yeah.
I respect it. You think he...
What?
You think he's good at cooking?
No.
I bet Babe Ruth. I mean, for a 1900s black guy, as you're saying.
Did you airplay it to the... Yeah. Click the button on the side of the TV real quick. any of them, so it gets off the Roku City screen. But no, I don't know. All this stuff is connected.
You think all of the gambling is related? I think no. I
Not
think
all of it, but I think these big, high-profile people, like, who ran sports betting before sports betting was legal?
the mob. I understand.
I don't think they
feel
ever stopped doing it. I just think they started legal.
it's corporate. It's
Right,
corporate now.
right.
Yeah.
You got a business and went to the legal states.
I got some breaking news here coming in. Well, I got some secret sources I can't really give out, but allegedly, this is just coming in hot off the press, fresh text right from my boy. He's telling me that DeMarcus Cousins might be coming out as gay. Rumor has it he might be coming out as gay. Allegedly.
Did you get the
I've tried both. I'm trying both options. I've tried doing the screen hearing and airplane. Now they're working.
It turns out DeMarcus Cousins is not
Let me
gay,
see. Let me see,
actually.
let me see.
He's coming out as transgender. DeMarcus Cousins is a transgender woman now, going by the name of Brittany Cousins.
first try?
What did you do? Let me see.
Screen mirror.
That's what I did.
Look.
I swear on my life. Did the
Look.
exact same thing multiple times. Do you think I'm stupid? I swear
I
on
don't
my
think
life.
you're stupid.
Maybe.
Boom. There you go.
Okay, sue me for pressing the one that says Roku TV. When we're on the Roku TV, you never told me it's Travel Buddy. The fuck is
Travel Buddy. That is
So how am I
not
supposed
black.
to know that I'm
Babe
black?
Ruth is not black.
What?
All right.
No, he's not black.
Look
And
at that.
I-
No,
and I told you that
whoa,
without
whoa.
having to fucking deal with the
No,
fucking
no,
dumbass
no,
TV.
no.
So
Look at his
you're over
nose.
making me look like a jackass.
No.
Just to,
Sit down. You're fine. Just it'll stay right there, and then.
yeah, I know how to use it now that it's called Travel Buddy and not fucking Roku TV. Thank you.
All right. So now we're gonna talk a little bit basketball, not betting.
Not betting. Okay.
How do we feel about the Kings?
Right now, man.
We're 1-1.
I'm the first game. I gotta say, I liked the explosiveness right off the start. I thought it looked really good. Half, man. What happened at half? What do you think? I mean, obviously Sabonis went down. You know, he wasn't playing.
Him and
Really?
Keegan weren't playing, but yeah, they were up in the fourth by like 13. I
Lost
think.
a 18-point lead or something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
did.
Man, it was
They did.
crazy. And I want the Kings to be good. I always like to have a good sports team around locally. And
I think they'll be good. I think once you get success a little bit, I think people expect the best. Like we went to the playoffs that first round. Yeah, we were 1-1.
you think people are expecting the best from the Kings?
Well, we took the Warriors to 7. And look at the Warriors.
They
They're
got
still they're,
outboarded by fucking
Kevin
Looney. Looney for
Hey,
4 or 5 games,
I'm
man.
not going to sit here and bash a good basketball player. He knows his role. He plays defense. He gets rebounds.
Unlike DeMarcus Cousins. Oh my God, that guy does not know how to play his role. He's a little shit stirrer online, and yeah. Sorry.
This isn't just the podcast to bash DeMarcus. I love DeMarcus.
I love DeMarcus, man. I love him. It's just that, man, he threw some shade earlier, and you can't like leave a stone unturned. He said that there's some potential there, and potentially he can kiss my ass.
Hey, listen. For somebody who doesn't have a video put out yet, well, at this time when this comes out, we'll have it out. But 10 subscribers, no video, and a little tiny following on Instagram. I'd say we're doing pretty good.
Does DeMarcus have a podcast? Hey,
I
let's
mean,
see what-
he's on. Oh, look there's a picture of him and JD. No, he's on TV, Luke. Are you able to? Can you go on Instagram? Oh wow.
Oh wow, we got baby Brianna.
yeah.
Hey, can we take a look at that booty? Please, enlarge that ass.
You're definitely supposed to unfollow that.
Well,
No, don't follow it yet. It might be
when stuff pops up on my feed like that.
It might be private.
Ben gets in trouble.
I have. I'm not supposed to
Go another one. Jesus Christ, Ben.
That was nothing. What do you mean?
No, that's not it. Luke found it. But anyways, the video was talking about Jason Thompson and how he was a bum, pretty much a crybaby. I was just agreeing with them, saying, no, you're right. Let's see. Nah, Jason Thompson's on the court on this one. But when I remember as a kid, he couldn't rebound. He couldn't do anything. He could barely score.
Then I get back to
Yeah, he was in jail at the end.
before you want, so how you kids, I'm speaking on the other men. Have a
Yeah.
nice day.
All right, go to the comments then.
Why?
All I said was, in response to what DeMarcus said, agreeing with them was, there's a reason why he was out of the league after 2 years with the Warriors. Pretty much double downing what DeMarcus said. And then he goes, your podcast is ass.
Oh, it hurt. I seen that. I woke up to it, and I look on my phone, and I see that you got that for us. And I'm thinking, man, DeMarcus Cousins really knows about the podcast before my mom does. Wow, we made it. DeMarcus, my man.
And then to tell him, I just basically said I wasn't talking about you. I was agreeing with you. And then some random said
Because he tore his Achilles.
whatever. And then because DeMarcus tore his Achilles, that's why his career went to shit. But yeah, and then I had to explain myself. And then he goes, my fault. Your podcast got potential then. But no, shout out DeMarcus. That was, I don't know. I didn't take it as anything. I got happy for some reason. I don't know.
I mean, fucking that's Boogie Cousins,
I know,
dude.
yeah.
Fuck, we got the jersey. Signed
know.
jersey. That's fucking cool. He fucking respond. I mean, that's sick. I'll tell you, I will definitely be fucking
You know
stroking my meat to DeMarcus Cousins
know
for
what?
the next 6 days.
Put some highlights on the TV.
You know, see some
So,
DeMarcus Cousins highlights.
Just look up DMC highlights. All you need to type.
That's not.
Oh, I just
No.
that was his nickname.
Look at Boogie Cousins.
DeMarcus highlights. There we go. Then we're gonna get that's Demetrius.
Oh, big knockout. 10 minutes of prime
Time
Boogie
to
Cousins.
prime Boogie Cousins.
Oh, the Clash.
Sorry guys, I don't got YouTube.
The Clash Royale.
Here we go.
We gotta invest in that.
I am a fan of older notes.
Are you able to mute the video on there?
Wow.
Just like the sound.
Yeah. Oh!
Hammer down. Hammer down. Oh my God, DeMarcus really put his nuts in his face on that one. Can we get a camera on that TV? No? Okay. Oh!
It's on me, Ben.
It's on him.
It's on me. That's on your hand, Ben.
Bro, why is it on the front camera?
Put the camera back.
DeMarcus Cousins with a game winner. Game on the line. Bang! Triple doink.
Just-
There you go. You're good. Good to go.
I'll have to cut that out.
You don't have to, dude.
But nah.
You still have the highlights going.
See, I always tell people DeMarcus was Jokic before.
Before Jokic was like.
He shit his pants, bro. Live on the Cousins highlight reel. Right after we just had the blooper of the camera falling down.
The first one was so much better.
We need an editor to cut this shit.
Who do you think the editor is?
Me.
Luke said it.
Anyways, boys.
God damn, dude.
It reeks like ass,
Jesus.
bro. I can smell that from here, damn near, bro.
My fault. G, you pop the chain right quick. Check it.
No, sit your ass on the chair. Don't get up.
So let me pop the chain real quick.
Oh, pop the chain.
Yeah.
That's gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Sulfur.
Yeah, well, this right here smells like $700.
Oh, look, fast break.
Oh, slam dunk.
Look, Rondo. I forgot Rondo played on the Kings.
It's just evolved.
Evolved. He went and won a championship with the Lakers after this. But no, I
This is the DeMarcus Cousins hate podcast.
we'll
This is
get
episode number 1.
We're off with DeMarcus for the rest, unless it's positive. But
I'm positive DeMarcus Cousins a bitch. I'm positive.
You weren't feeling that way when you were little,
Dude.
and you got that fucking.
Well, he called his ass. I can't let that shit slide.
he made it up. The beef is over.
Yeah, the beef is
You're
beef is over, but it's like, yeah, we can handshake it out like fighting, but it's like still I want to kick this guy's ass.
listen. I'm not. If he comes and's like in my face, I'm telling him where you live.
Go for it. I'll get another fucking autograph.
He's gonna give you an autograph on your face, and it's not gonna be with a
And
Sharpie.
I'll never wash it off either. Yeah. I'll keep that.
Next segment, football.
Football.
Hold on, look at that. But no, I tell people he was Jokic before Jokic. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh, the brute force fucking.
Brute force.
That's for
Nah,
sure.
that was finesse. Look, pump fake. Pat. Oh, that was
Oh,
a dime.
cha-ching.
Let's see. 3. Oh, nope.
Bang.
Montage.
When
Montage.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's like 3 minutes left. They were down by- That was crazy. 360 and then almost another 360.
On the Hornets. 2010s. Wow.
Ooh, that was. Not gonna lie, I thought that was behind the back. But all right, we can
All right, that's
cut.
enough
We cut.
DeMarcus
Yeah,
Cousins.
that's enough of the market.
That's enough DeMarcus.
But no, I
Who
think-
do you
I
think's
think-
the number 1 in the league right now?
In terms of what?
Like just fucking teams. You know, who's gonna? I mean, like way too early calls, but who do you think's looking the best?
I don't think,
Season ends right now. Who's playing in the?
just like with football, I don't think you can count out Oklahoma because they won the championship.
Yeah.
You can never count out LeBron. I think the Rockets are gonna
I think if there's a year that you can count out LeBron, it's this year.
his
I-
last year.
I think LeBron is done and dusted. There's no winning that the Lakers are gonna do.
What are you talking about? They got Luka.
Nah,
Tripping.
fucking, I ain't tripping. LeBron James is at this point he's over, and I feel like he's becoming more of a hassle to have on your team than an asset.
Hassle in what? In what way?
Oh, dude, he's freaking. That's the GM right there. Whatever he says goes, and he's old and washed.
Hold on, time out. You know what's a fucking hassle?
What?
When my star player says, I need my 2 ass brothers who are garbage on the team, taking up cap space and 2 roster spots. I'm talking about
Giannis
Giannis.
ain't gonna give him a new bow.
he's got Costa and he's got Thanasis.
Wait. So there's 3
There's
anime
4.
Ganubos.
There's 4.
There's 4 anime Ganubos.
Yeah.
What?
But so you're telling me that what LeBron's doing is bad, but that's not.
Oh, that's pretty fucking bad. I don't even like 1 anime Gupo. I got fucking 4 anime Gupos.
What's wrong with Giannis?
Well, but nothing. He's just good. I hate going up against him. I hate seeing him. I mean, he's a good player.
This is what losing does to you.
What?
Being a Browns fan,
Oh, dude.
you hate on greatness
Oh, I hate on greatness every time I see it.
because you never experienced it.
Oh, dude, I just like mediocrity. Mediocrity, that's why I choose to like the A's. That's why I choose to like the Browns. That's why I choose to like the Kings. If you want to talk mediocre, actually, if not bad.
Name one mediocre player on the A's, the Kings, 49ers, and the Warriors.
One mediocre player on the Warriors. Is Looney still on them?
No.
Oh, damn it. I was going to say, that guy's mediocre as fuck.
He is.
All right, let's start off with the A's. I'm going to go with young guy. Don't know if he's proved himself yet. Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz. Yeah, good player.
Is Nick Kurtz? Is he a good player or is he trash?
You know, he's good. Oh,
How
he's
do you spell
good.
that, Luke?
Nick Kurtz. Nick Kurtz.
Let's look up his stats.
Let's cool it, okay? With the Nick Kurtz.
He's a good player.
He's a good player.
He's a great player.
Great player. Let's find out.
Oh, we got stats pulled up.
They got Nick Kurtz.
Go to
Batting 290. Come on, look at that. How many fucking A's baseball players you know is almost batting 300? 280 is the new fucking 300, by the way.
Wait.
Who? You fucking sound like a seal.
He's a rookie?
Yeah, he's a rookie. First season, babe. 290, 122.
I don't know shit about baseball.
He's
I just
good.
bought his jersey.
That's good. He's a good player. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
That one OPS,
36
solid.
home runs.
36 home runs. I think he came in late. I don't think he started the season.
It said
with
423.
him. That might
Go
be-
back up. Down. Debut 423 2025.
Solid right there. That right there is a
He was
mediocre player.
he was the fourth overall pick, so he should be good, right?
You know, he should be good, yeah.
If he's the first round.
Look at that guy. Holy shit. He looks like fucking...
I don't like the look of this guy. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, come on now. You're gonna start beef with Cousins, and now you're gonna start beef
Kurtz?
with Nick Kurtz.
Yeah, the Kurtz? Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I don't like the look of this guy. I don't like the cut of his jib.
The cut of his jib. I like that. I like the cut of his jib.
I don't like that. Get Nick off the screen. I don't want to look at Nick anymore.
That's a mediocre player right there. That is...
Okay, I'll take a rookie.
All right,
then.
so what's
Yeah,
next? You want
that's-
one for the Kings?
I want one for the Kings.
I'll give you one for the Kings, and we got Keon Ellis
Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that.
He's
pretty
mediocre. on the Warriors.
Hold on. Go to reference. Go to reference, not ESPN. No. Stop. Down there, basketball reference.
Yeah, it's pretty mediocre right there.
Has 155 games and his average
Seven.
6.5 points.
That's 7 points a game. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's pretty mediocre. No,
I like Keon. Yeah, I know.
I like him.
Keon.
He's pretty mediocre though.
He's from Alabama. He
Draymond Green.
No.
He's mediocre as fuck.
No.
Yeah, oh yeah. Draymond's mediocre. Oh yeah.
Nah.
You think 8.7 is better than fucking 7? I mean, shit. Damn near, dude. 8 is 7.
Dude, when
Draymond Green's mediocre. He's done. Look at day to day, the dancing bear.
listen,
They call him the dancing bear.
Listen.
He's gay.
listen. He's not mediocre because he's a 4-time NBA champion, and if he's not on those teams, none of those guys have championships. That's what makes him a little different. And you know that. If they don't have Draymond, they don't win any championships.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I couldn't name one other Warriors player other than Steph Curry and Draymond Green. Couldn't do it. Sorry.
You named Looney. You don't play.
Well, but Looney don't play no more.
You know who plays on the Warriors? Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler. I would say he's pretty good.
He's really
He's a
good.
good player. Yeah, I would not have said Jimmy Butler. Oh, look at that.
Why
DeMarcus
you got
Cousins.
DeMarcus on the screen?
DeMarcus Cousins averaging 20 points a game. That's a good basketball player.
That's the fucking
20 and
basketball
20
player.
and 10. Yeah, that's really really good.
That's Cuz right there.
All right, enough basketball. I'm sick of basketball. Right
No.
now because you guys keep talking about DeMarcus. Let's talk football. Can you bring up the Sunday slate, please?
Oh, what we got?
The who's playing?
Are we gonna do the Only the Best Incorporated Pick'em?
No. Okay, so that was Thursday. Did you watch the game?
I did watch the game.
Chargers absolutely
Chargers
dog walked.
deserved that one. They deserved that one.
So, all right, Dolphins and Falcons. Who's winning?
I think the Falcons are. There's just so much turmoil going on with Miami. It's hard to say that they're going to piece one together with Tua looking as bad as he is, and McDaniel's almost looking like he wants to get fired.
No, he does. He does.
I can't imagine that, that they go too far. I don't think they're going to score anything really with Tua back there. I mean, he's an offensive-minded coach, so, crack shot it, but you're missing your big, crucial key there in Tyreek. I just don't think.
So you got Falcons. Who do you got?
I heard that Cousins might start for the Falcons this game.
Is Penix hurt?
I don't remember.
Because they just mean, they're 3-3, but they just won. They didn't have a bad game last game.
But I'm going with definitely the Falcons.
You are?
Either way, because the Dolphins like
Okay,
We got a Falcons sweep.
the only thing about the Dolphins is if Tua's playing, they're gonna lose. If Quinn Ewers plays, because he wasn't bad at Texas, and he's a rookie this year, I don't know. If Kirk Cousins plays, I think it'll be a shit bowl. But I don't think it'll be. I think it'll be a lot closer than what people think. You got the rookie quarterback and the backup. Now, if Kirk Cousins is Kirk Cousins from Minnesota playing on Sunday, then their Falcons are gonna the dog walk.
Kirk has some swag to him, man. Every time Kirk gets the ball,
But he tore his Achilles, and
I don't care what anybody says. I respect a lot of these journeyman quarterback at this point.
he's not a
They-
journeyman.
What you talking about?
He's not a journeyman.
Been over at least 4 teams.
Washington for a couple of years, Minnesota for a whole bunch, and then this is his second year in Atlanta.
Journeyman, right there. That's third team. That's a journeyman.
I just want to say journeyman because journeyman is like
Yeah, 6, 7 teams.
in like 4 years.
6, 7.
All right.
Sorry.
Bears Ravens. Lamar is not playing.
Nah, dude. Bears are just
He
looking
is playing.
great right
No, he's not.
I heard Lamar's
No, he's
leaving.
not playing. He's
He's
not.
not?
No, he's not playing. He's not playing this weekend.
now. Techie.
Look here.
I'll look it up.
Look it up.
No, I'm looking it up.
Yeah, we have to find this out. 'Cause I thought I saw something that
No,
said he was cleared.
he's not playing. He's playing next week.
That might be right. He might have been cleared from injury reserve,
But he's not.
playing.
Yeah, he's not
Probably
playing
right.
this week. Go back up to the game. Ravens 1-5.
Ass.
1-5. Would you have thought Lamar Jackson or Derrick Henry in the Ravens? Because Lamar hasn't really played this year. But
Derrick Henry looks slow.
no, I know, and that's crazy because last year he was with Saquon at the top of the league and with running backs. Like
and I think there was serious talks of people in the person that drafted Derrick Henry in my league saying that he might drop him. I mean, shit, dude. Obviously he kind of had a couple bounce back games, but after like the first like 2, it was almost like he got, or first 3 or 4. I think he had good game number 2, but it was like 3, then like 20, and then like 7 and like 7, dude.
so, do you trust the Bears to win?
Oh yeah, 100%. They got
You
a young roster over there. They're looking pretty solid.
I'm taking the Ravens.
Really?
Taking the Ravens.
I do not trust Caleb Williams at all.
Mm.
If I was Caleb Williams, I would use Rome Odunze a lot more than what he does, and I'd use DJ Moore a lot more. Like I don't know, I don't trust the Bears. They may be 4-2 right now, but yeah, I don't know. I don't. Who do you got?
Definitely I've got the Bears. I think the Bears will win. What about you, Luke?
Oh, I got the Bears. 100%.
You got the Bears.
Plus Ravens, AFC divisional rival.
That's
Obviously,
the thing. It's hard to gauge this because what's the Ravens' record in their division? Are they?
Oh, no, man. So,
Are the Ravens at the bottom? Are
yeah,
they like
we're
0-3?
above them. We're above them.
You guys are.
Yo, yeah, go Browns, baby. Go
I'm
Browns.
pretty sure the Ravens might be done.
Oh, yeah, the Ravens are below
I mean, they
us.
only have one fucking win.
Are they defeated in the division? Because if they're defeated, I don't think they can make the playoffs.
I think they fucking are.
Everybody else would have to.
I mean, dude, they're not as bad as the Jets, though. Jets
Well,
are
let's keep it rolling right now. I think.
But if you win your division, like if you're at the top of your division, you go to playoffs, right?
yeah,
Yeah. So it don't matter what the Jets are. If you win your division, you're in playoffs.
Ravens aren't going to win their division.
No way.
Steelers are probably going to end up winning with Aaron
With Aaron
Rodgers as a
Rodgers.
quarterback. But the Bengals, we'll get to the Bengals. Here, let's talk about Bills Panthers.
Bills are 4-2, and the Panthers are 4-3.
Ain't that crazy? It's crazy to me that the Panthers actually look good ever since I was little. I'm pretty sure they sucked. I mean, they had the one couple good years with Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, yeah.
But fuck it.
CMC, Luke
CMC,
Kuechly,
yeah.
all those guys.
Great players, but they just kind of shit the
They
bed
had
there.
they had their run. They had their run. They went to the Super Bowl. They lost.
Since then,
Cam Newton was never the same after that. But no,
who's young on the Panthers right now? You got that.
Bryce Young.
They got that Xavier Legette guy, right?
he just had a crazy game.
They got that one guy with that.
Tetora McMillan.
Oh,
Torah.
yeah, Teteroa McMillan.
How do you say his name?
Teteroa.
Teteroa.
McMillan.
Yeah, McMillan's good. I like McMillan. Who do you got?
Oh, on that one, I'm probably taking the Bills. I just haven't watched enough of the Panthers. I still kind of think that they're.
I have
posers.
actually watched whatever Panthers game is like on TV in the morning. I actually been watching them, and I'm taking the Panthers.
Really? Definitely going with the Bills.
They're
I'm
sleeper
a
pick.
Josh Allen fan.
Are they my sleeper pick this year? No.
Who's your sleeper
In the
pick?
future, maybe, because I mean, they were ass last year, and they're 4-3. They're already past how many wins they had last year. So I don't know. Sky's the limit. Jets,
right.
Bengals
Oh, yeah, easy Bengals there for me. The Jets are fucking dumpster fire.
with Joe Flacco.
Joe Flacco, I think he's a very good quarterback, and I think now with T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, I mean,
two viable receivers that he could throw to.
on the Browns when he was playing for us, man, I mean, you see flashes of brilliance. He brought
What
us to
happened
the
with Jerry
playoffs.
Judy?
That's a great question. I'm
What
going to drop
happened?
him.
What happened? Because last year he was good.
Just not getting any balls, and I think with the balls that he is getting thrown to him, he just ain't cashing.
You think he's betting?
No, I think Kevin Stefanski is not really using his options. I think he sees run. We got that Judkins guy. He's a good running back.
I like Judkins a
He's a
lot.
great running back, but enough about the Browns.
49ers,
Texans.
Go back up.
Oh, it was easy Bengals. Bengals everybody went around. I mean, I can't imagine you're going to take Jets, are you?
Yeah. Bengals?
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to sit here. I mean, Justin Fields, I think, is playing.
Oh no, that's right. The owner blamed Justin Fields for going 0-7.
So we got a fart versus a turd sandwich here. Yeah. Giant douche versus a turd sandwich. 49ers, Texans. I really like Christian McCaffrey. I'm going to go 49ers. Yeah, I'm going 49ers.
I mean, the Texans are really kind of not that great. You look at
Their
all
defense was pretty solid. Their
they
defense
don't-
has
they
been
don't
pretty
have
solid
any
this year.
offensive weapons.
No, they don't. But they just don't have no offense in general. I don't know what's wrong with CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud's a good quarterback, but it just fucking
Hasn't translated since that first year. I got the Niners all the way.
Niners all the way.
I think Mac Jones. Hot take. We stick with Mac Jones until we go. If we drop to 2 losses, where we're 5-4, then go back to Brock. But I don't know. I think we stay with Mac. I don't see why we should screw up the chemistry with everybody and the team chemistry. What do you think? You're a Niners fan, so
I like Mac Jones a lot. And like,
do you think Brock Purdy is worth $250 million?
absolutely
no,
not.
Yeah, no.
Whoever Brock Purdy's agent worked him something.
Okay, I'm gonna
amazing.
ask this then. Do you think it was the media and that was driving the narrative?
That Brock Purdy
Should get $250 million?
Oh yeah, the media was definitely pushing that. Brock Purdy doesn't walk into that office.
If you were in the NFL, would you be realistic with yourself, or would you try and get the most money?
Me personally, I would probably try to get the most money.
it's a business.
Okay.
They're not
So
going to treat me.
So at the end of the day, right? What you played football or sports for, you want to win.
Yeah.
That wouldn't matter to you when it comes in terms of money, because you can't win if not everybody's getting paid.
Well, if it came down to that,
You would
then
take a pay cut?
I would probably choose.
So
to be on board with
if
that.
John Lynch went to Brock Purdy and said, "Hey, we're going to pay you $150 million or $175 for 3 years, but we have cap space to go and get X, Y, and Z." Do you think that was an option, or do you think it was just?
I think Brock Purdy wanted to get paid. I think a lot of these guys just want to get paid. At this point, even through college, it's so sick and tired of everybody just not getting their money. I think everyone just wants to be paid. They don't give a shit about cap space. I mean,
But you
very
think with
rarely
those
you
guys-
find guys like that.
Right,
Very, very
yeah.
rarely. And you think Brock Purdy never picked Mr.
Mr.
Irrelevant
Irrelevant,
is
the
going to
last
be
pick.
the guy that's going to be like, no, I don't want my money. Take a chance on me.
Regardless, you're getting paid. Though is what I'm getting at.
I don't.
He's young enough to where he's going to get a second contract.
I don't even know, man. I think with how Mac Jones has been playing, it shows that anybody serviceable can go into that offense and perform.
But Mac Jones was a number something pick in the first round.
Yeah, I know.
So
Do I
in
think
that same draft, that's the thing. The Niners have had 3 quarterbacks from that same draft.
maybe it's time to give up that draft? Maybe it's time to move on to another draft. I tried 2018.
Well, that would be going back.
Yeah, right.
But
Who's still in the league? Let's take a look. 2018 draft class. We got
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield. No, that was it. 2018. No, that was 2019. I thought.
We got Frank Gore. He might get inducted to the Hall of Fame.
We'll talk about that. We'll keep doing these picks. We're almost done.
Yep.
2018?
Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield was 2018. Have you
Told you.
tried the 2018 draft class yet?
Hey, look at Tampa Bay.
There's a stud. There's a stud there. Hiding murky in the waters. Maybe that pick number 1.
And then the next game, the Browns and Patriots.
Oh, I got something to say about this one, guys.
2-5 Browns.
5-2. The
5-2
Patriots look really good. I gotta say, but we're talking defensively here. I think both these teams have an amazing defense. That's one of their major selling facts. I mean, obviously, Patriots have Drake May.
I was about to say, here's one thing the Patriots have that the Browns don't.
Drake May,
A quarterback.
a quarterback. Now, I think that if we're just going based off of defenses here, I think they're both top 3 defenses. I think the Browns edge out the Patriots here. And I got it defensively. I got to say that I truly, with my whole heart of hearts, am saying that I think the Browns will lose to the Patriots. Yeah,
I got the Patriots.
I got the Patriots.
You got the Patriots.
I got the Patriots.
I don't know. I mean, Quinton Judkins looks pretty good sometimes.
Yeah, you can only run the ball so much.
Oh man, and they have a good defense too. Loaded in the box there, a lot of fat guys. They got a lot of big boys.
A lot of
big
guys.
boys.
Patriots, probably. I don't really watch a lot of Browns games.
Them boys out there fucking in Boston, fucking know how to put it down. So
All right, Giants, Eagles. Scatterboo against the Eagles again. They beat the Eagles already.
oh, they kicked their butt. They kicked their butt.
Hey, Jason, if you're watching, I'm taking the Giants again if you want to take the Eagles.
Kim Scatterbo, I love you.
I got the Giants again. I don't know. Those two together, like
well,
Jackson Dart's a good quarterback.
Yes.
He's a really good quarterback.
well, they had Russell Wilson still in when they won the game though, right? Against
No.
New England, or was that Jackson Dart's first start? Because that was 3
that was like
weeks
his
ago.
second or third start.
Second or third? All right.
But
I think it's going to be one off the back of Cam Scatterboo by the Giants.
you think so?
I think Cam Scatterboo, I mean, obviously Jackson Dart's a good option. I mean, he's a great great quarterback. From what I've seen so far, they got a guy. But with Cam Scatterboo, I think he's going to be more of the workhorse plug-and-play right now. You got to give Jackson Dart some weapons and some time. With Cam Scatterboo, that's just fucking no batteries
They
necessary.
are playing without Malik Neighbors, so that is one really good receiver. I got the Giants. Who you got?
And you go first.
Eagles.
You got the
I
Eagles.
got the Eagles. I think that the Devontae Smith and AJ Brown are, especially Devontae Smith, is starting to get utilized a lot more. Like Devontae Smith specifically is starting to get more receiving yards per game, whereas like in the beginning of the season he wasn't really. It was kind of iffy. Every now and then he'd get a couple yards per game, and then he'd get more. But if AJ Brown starts to get utilized a little bit more, I think the Eagles will definitely win.
All right. I'm going Giants. I think
Giants.
I think Cam Scatterboo, I think he's a beast, and he performed last time they met up. I think the Eagles are going to come in with a different game plan, but I still don't think they're going to be ready for the Scat Pack. All right, that was the 10 a.m. slot right there.
What else?
All right, here we go to the 1 o'clock slot.
Bucks, Saints.
I think the Bucks are clearly the better team there.
I got the Bucks.
I think by a large margin. But, never fucking Chris. They got Chris Olive out there, right, on the Saints.
Chris Olave.
Chris Olive.
Chris Olave.
And I think he's always liable to pop.
Yeah.
So
Cowboys, Broncos. Oh wait, who do you got?
I don't know. I don't know if Chris Olive's going to be able to carry them. I think that the Bucks are definitely going to take.
he thinks Bucks. Okay. You got Broncos, Cowboys. I'm America's team. I still got my Dak Prescott jersey, man. I love Dak.
Got the Dak Prescott
Put
jersey.
that up behind you, boys.
Do I got time to tell the story?
Absolutely not. Yeah, no, go ahead.
So I was at work, and it was a fantasy going on, and we have work fantasy, and it was me who had Dak Prescott, and my one of my coworkers who had Tony Pollard, and then my other employee or other guy I was working with had the defense that was going up. So it was a triple whammy. All three of us are engaged on this play. And it was maybe I'd say about 3rd and 15, and they're on their own 15. So they're deep in their territory, and timeout gets called, and they're in their timeout, and I'm thinking, I go, well, okay, boys, I'm going to call it here. And I say, Tony Pollard to the right hash, houses it. If he does, I'll buy a Dak Prescott jersey. And
So you called your own bet for you to lose in the end by a Dak Prescott.
Well, I needed. I had Dak Prescott, and I was riding fantasy on it. I think it ended up winning me the fantasy game that week. Did I have any playoff implications there for fantasy? No, but still, it was pretty cool, and it was a cool moment. You share, especially with 3 guys who all have stuff riding on the play. So there's emotions there, and it's instead of just it being some random Cowboys whoever game, that's meaning to it. So I think Dak Prescott, for that reason, is going to hit. Titans. Shit. Dak Prescott's hitting whoever the fuck he has.
CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens.
George Pickens on.
Oh yeah, Javonte Williams.
He's gonna hit Javonte Williams on a slant on the right hash, and he's gonna house it.
This is
I'm going Cowboys.
You know what? I am taking the Cowboys because this is a Javonte Williams revenge game. He played for Denver.
Okay. I'm taking the Broncos because I'm going for the Nickelodeon MVP of last week, Bo Nix.
Bo Nix, he's a good pick. Bo Nix is balling out right now. I gotta say,
I like Bo Nix. He's just an old ass man.
Can we take a moment? Can we take a moment to talk about Bo Nix?
Yeah.
With that game that he had, coming back, what is it, like the only team in 1,000-something teams to ever come back?
He had 4 touchdowns in the fourth quarter. Yeah. No, he had 2 passing and 2 rushing in the same quarter, and that was the first time it's ever been done.
Wow. Crazy.
No, that was a good game. I thought New York should have won.
Oh, New York should have won, and I felt bad for both Jackson Dart and Scat Pack, who were putting in some major work there. But, I mean, you got to give props to the victor goes to spoils,
Yeah. Titans, Colts.
That one I think is pretty lopsided. You got a 1-6 team going up against a 6-1 team.
I got the Colts. I like the Colts this year. I think that's my sleeper team.
Definitely going for the Colts too. I think so too. I think Daniel Jones, he's got that mean look in his eye. He almost looks a little bit.
You
like
want to hear something crazy?
Like a psychopath.
The Minnesota Vikings had him and Sam Darnold on the roster last year.
Really?
They let them both go.
I didn't know that he was on the Vikings.
He was on the practice squad after the Giants released him.
Hey, that was a mistake. Wasn't it?
I think New York is just it takes a certain type of person. I don't think anybody can play in New York in any sport. Baseball.
Does anybody want to talk about Russell Wilson real quick? You're bringing up New York, playing in New York.
Listen,
Ain't that
he got drafted and played behind a legendary defense, a Hall of Fame defense, Legion of Boom.
Yes.
When the Legion of Boom left, that's when Russell Wilson went downhill. Okay, in Seattle. When he left Seattle and went to Denver, Denver was trash. I don't know if you remember. Purgatory.
Mm-hmm.
You remember Philip Lindsay?
Mm-hmm.
My point.
He's trash.
My point exactly. Okay. He went there. Sean Payton was the coach. Okay. Sean Payton ain't taking no shit. And he saw right through it. He was like, "You're not a good quarterback. You are." If
you rode this defense.
If you have a good defense, then you can manage. But if you don't have a good defense, then you're garbage.
Yeah.
And that's basically what happened. You wanted to talk about Russell Wilson, so
no. Sorry, keep going. It's Sean Payton though. Did you guys hear him backhand?
Oh yeah, the
we were game planning for hoping that they still had Russell Wilson out there because they have a guy back there that they didn't think they were going to see. Yeah, right there is some shade towards Russell Wilson. I feel so bad with how he came out and one play. one play in that one game where Jackson Dart went down. And
he threw the freaking the duck,
nobody.
and it just fell in the middle of the
It
field.
fell to nobody. And you really wonder, like, where did it all go wrong for that guy? Because he got it all. It's just a smoke show of a wife, and he let it all go to his head too. That was like, you guys hear about him not giving his phone number out to people because he was too important for him. Like, he would get a new draft class of receivers in, didn't give out his phone number, didn't want to talk to guys, didn't want to work with him because he's superstar. That's superstar Russell Wilson. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Mr. Unlimited.
Unlimited.
Last two? Is this Monday?
No,
This is the Packers and the Steelers now.
Oh, is that Sunday?
Yep, the final Sunday night game.
I got Aaron Rodgers.
You got A-Rod
I got A-Rod. I love A-Rod.
all day. You got them.
Give me Aaron Rodgers. I think the Steelers are a little bit of a show. I think the Packers are a better team on paper. But Aaron Rodgers has given me a spark that I don't see in any other 43-year-old man out there. The light in his eyes tells me that he's on a Percocet. I love me an old man on a Percocet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Brett Favre was on the Percocet.
Hold on. Why, you don't need the ibuprofen when you can just pop a perk.
Oh, pop apart. He thought he cooked with that. He went that. Like that.
He made that poor lady so uncomfortable. So uncomfortable.
Oh, my Lord. Sorry, Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah,
You're a creep. You know what?
That's unk, right? That's some unk shit.
That's some sexual assault shit.
Yeah. All right. And then on Monday, we got the Chiefs and Commanders.
Give me the fucking Commanders, man. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Chiefs.
Jaden Daniels ain't playing. Give me the Chiefs.
That was easy for him. I feel like a fucking dumbass now. But still, I'm taking the...
You got Marcus Mariota.
I'm taking the Commanders.
You got-
Marcus Mariota?
You got Big Oos.
Right on.
You got Big Oos.
Yeah.
Can you pull up the Papa Perk?
The Kendrick Perkins, Papa Perk? Kendrick Perkins Perk.
The lean back.
Go back.
You ready for this one? What you need ibuprofen for when you have
He really thought he cooked with that.
Yeah.
You ready for
But-
this one? What you need ibuprofen
Pause it.
for when you have
Oh, God.
Kendrick Perkins.
The lean back.
All right, we'll end on that. We'll end with KP being a predator.
Then you can have a perk. Oh, my gosh. I kind of want a perk. That was great marketing for the Percocet.
Hey, there you go.
Yeah,
I'm
there
telling
you
you.
go.
And nothing helps me out more after a long day than a nice cold Percocet. I keep my Percocets cold. Freeze those perks. They go down easier.
I can hear the burgers calling.
Also, Luke,
Yes.
do you use any other pills or any other?
All right, and that's where we end it off right there.